Greetings, I'm Demonac, and it's Hearthstone time. Alright, it's time to try out Heroic Ragnaros. Now, I've got a couple of decks lined up. I'm really not that confident in them.
The molten core is my domain. I will crush you, insect.
Yeah, whatever. But the key issue, first off, his power, like, he double Ragnaros's. He does 8 damage to a random enemy twice. But the real issue is, I don't know when he's coming in. In the previous one, he waited till he got down to around 8 or 10 health before popping out of Dumbass, who was just summoning 1/3s. Dumbass might be summoning bigger guys than 1/3s, and he may have a ton more hit points, and Ragnaros may come out with more than 8 health and 8 armor. You know, like a lot more. I don't know at what stage he's going to come out. I don't know how soon this ability is going to come into play. But I'm very concerned. So I think we're going to try first with the Shaman deck here. I do have still a crummy Warlock deck that just spawns like a million things to absorb Ragnaros' hate. But I don't think that deck is particularly strong otherwise. Yes, it counters his ability, but can it win?
Ragnaros is most trusted minion. Let's see if we can force him to summon the Fire Lord for us.
Dude, I'd be just fine if he would not summon the Fire Lord. If we could just, like, take him out.
The living pay for Doomhammer.
Yeah, pretty good starting hand. I know this is looking a lot like my Warlock deck, but there's a lot of shaman-y stuff in here. So, he didn't get that much tougher. He does summon 3 3s instead of 1 3s. That's pretty hardcore. So, since that's fairly strong, maybe he doesn't summon Ragnaros until, like, way late again. But I'm concerned I'm going to knock out his armor and then he's going to flip. It's going to be crazy. That guy's going to have a really negative impact on my stuff. I guess I should put out the egg, and then I can use Rockbiter to kill one of these guys. There's a lot of crap. I don't think I have the AoEs in here very much. Oh, I forgot to change out the Earth Shocks for something more important. The Earth Shocks were for another battle, right? Not good. This guy's not going to make it, but I'm going to put him out anyway. I mean, he could make the Whirling Zap-O-Matic cheaper, but mostly it's just going to die. So I'm going to do this. But I need the mana to Rockbiter him. And kill one of those. Which should net me a reasonable gain. Screw you. Dang. I mean, now I can Earth Shock him, but not the greatest card for this, I don't think. Power Mace, excellent card. It's not big enough to kill these guys, though. I mean, I could use it to kill him. Do I need to save the Earth Shock for later? I won't be able to do enough with my turn, so it doesn't matter. Now we're gonna drop him. And do I kill that or? I think I'm gonna start working on his armor. Probably a bad idea. He hasn't used any spells yet. Okay. Not ideal, but okay, he's still pretty offense-oriented. So I could Power Mace this guy. It would hurt, but it would get my Power Mace closer to power-up time. I could trade this guy to kill him, see what I get. That's probably relevant. I am going to have to take them down right now, because it's just too much crap. Plus, I can maybe protect him. Really? Okay, whatever. It's gonna hurt, but we're gonna Power Mace him and Zap-O-Matic. Yeah, the crappy Warlock deck I built has no chance of like defeating this stuff. It's gonna make a million 1/1s. It's not good enough. Totems should help to reduce the Ragnaros-age, but I forgot this does 3 damage. It's actually like much better. I shouldn't have hit the 1 hit point one. Oh. Going to
Elements guide
First up, we're going to kill him. Get ourselves a Super Saiyan Rolling Zap-O-Matic. Oh, man, I'm not going to be hexing him. I'm probably going to be killing him with her. Let's get a totem, see what I get. That doesn't really matter, I guess. Taunt totem is good. His ability, if he casts a spell, is going to do random damage amongst my guys. I just can't have that, so I'm going to have to blow him up. Although I guess Earthshock would silence him. I mean, I could use her to just do more damage, but no, she doesn't even die from killing him, so yeah, that's definitely the way to go. And I'm not going to use my Rockbiter weapon on him. I know this is an opportunity to do a bunch of damage, but I'd really rather be burning him down at the end. I'm concerned that he's going to pop out Ragnaros any second now. He's got a lot of cards. Ah, damn it. Boo. Oh. Okay, that's not worthless. But show me that... See the totem. I'm concerned that when I knock off his armor is when he's going to change. And doing it, like, hitting him for 1, is a particularly bad way to do it. Okay. That is not the trigger for Ragnaros. It might still be 10 hit points, but I'm guessing it's going to be 15 or 20 is going to be the mark when he goes Ragnaros. Gotta get rid of that dude. So let's do that. He's pretty serious. And that buffs her up, which works well. I'm not too fond of her. I'll get rid of that. That's fine. And we get him and a totem, which is not bad, and we get to do some damage. Okay, that turn worked out pretty well. Ow. You shot the healing totem. Okay. Not actually going to mourn for that healing totem particularly. So I'm getting an army now of sorts. Taking him out is it's kind of painful. I mean, I could take him out with this and that. How much damage is he going to hit me for? I can't let him have this because it's going to hurt me too much. Do I Rockbiter this? Or can I save that for taking it? It's either Rockbiter this or use these two guys. Give him a spare part. No, I hate to spend my spell. I'm probably going to want it later, but... I'm going to keep these guys around. Well, you're nowhere near emptying your hand for the Core Ranger, so that's a plus, but that's a lot of crap. I'm glad I saved my 1-1. Like, this deck is not doing enough stuff. Like, I don't think this is a winning proposition right now. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna see if 20 was the mark. Is he Ragnaros now? Nope. He has an expensive Molten, which is better than the free Moltens that he was gonna dump on me later. I don't think this deck has enough firepower left, like with no cards in my hand. Fire Elemental's pretty good though. He's at 17. I hit him for 7, 8, 11. Ah! It's not enough. I can't take that out very well either. Ugh. Okay, so, well let's make a totem, see what totem I get, because I'm obviously going to spend all my mana. Alright, not going to spend all my mana without that. I do have a taunt totem. That makes the equation a little bit better if I'm going to burn him down. So if I burn him down, I'm going to get Ragnaros. I'm confident Ragnaros can only hit me once out of the 2 shots he gets, so that won't be fatal in itself. If I try and take out his forces and see if he pops it at 15, that would give me more information for later runs. It would be nice to just win. I don't know if I can kill him without him getting to Ragnaros. That's another question. I'm close, but not able to do that. Right? Because, yeah, it's got 11, 14. It's just not going to cut it. So, taking out the Molten is actually not very easy. I could take out both of these guys with my Yetis. Or actually, well, take out one with the Yeti, one with the Fire Elemental, and do 7 damage to him, which will almost certainly trigger Ragnaros, because he'll be at 10. He won't have much stuff. I'll have a lot of guys on the board. I think I'm just going to take that chance. The Taunt Totem helped a lot. Healing Totem looks good, but I don't think it's going to make much difference. Oh, that's so bad. Please stop that. Holy crap. And then he's going to turn into Ragnaros. See? No. So wait. He's gonna get Ragnaros with all of these out? Is that what you're telling me? Because that's not fair, dude. It's like, not fair, dude. We're gonna see what happens. Oh my god.
Ragnaros, he who was
What the hell?
Mortal insects, you dare trespass into my domain?
So, do I actually have to do this with Warlock and get myself... How am I supposed to deal with that? I'm dead. Like, there's not like there's anything I can remotely do about this. Unless he forgets how to attack with his minions. Nope. So I gotta, like, get him down to 1, basically, and then charge up a ton of damage. Okay. I'm tempted to try with the Warlock, because the Warlock can, you know, kill all minions, right, with the Twisting Nether. I could have a Twisting Nether, my plan would be, like, save up until I have the Twisting Nether, and then sort of do that. But the Warlock deck's not as good otherwise. I mean, I guess I could build a Warlock deck that was more for that, but even then, with all those 3/3s, those 3/3s are tough to deal with early on. I may do that. I'm going to try a little bit more with my Shaman for now. I'm going to see if I can just get him low and then burn him down. Forked Lightning's not as helpful. Put back in. I don't know if the Ancestral Spirits are helping that much. That was more for, like, dealing with Ragnaros' power. Ragnaros' power isn't the problem. The problem is being able to kill him, like, instantly, basically. Which is not that easy. You know what? Doing as a mage, because I could freeze. It would be much easier to have cards to freeze all those guys and keep trying to burn him down. Try and take him out with Antonidas. It is apparent that, like, my decks are not cut out for what I have to do there. Don't fill up my deck automatically, you dumbass. Okay, so this is the one I built for that, right? Yeah, you're garbage. Okay. Can I build myself a mage deck to take him out? It's gotta have the Cone Cold. I don't even know if the Cone Cold is necessary. So I was trying to deal with spell power. I don't know if the spell power is helping. The arcane missiles. Well, no, if I'm going to go with Antonidas, I'm going to want those. Sludge Belchers could help with that mid-game a lot. Don't need the Vaporizes. This was designed for something else. Ice Block. Okay, yeah, the Mage is definitely the way to go. The Mage has multiple ways to survive for that time. I just have to be able to kill him. Okay, Intellect good. Snow Chuggers. A lot of this stuff is not going to do so well against his 3/3s necessarily. Against the computer, the Explosive Sheep are fine, I'm guessing. Snow Chuggers are just not going to cut it. The Frost Bolts and the Flame Cannons will be good for taking out those guys. The Arcane Missiles, that's all the cheap stuff to help with Annie here. Do I want the Blizzard for extra stall? Do I want the Pyroblast to just do that nuking? I'm pretty sure I'm going to want my Dragon Friend to knock out 15 of his hit points. I can't play with these guys because I'm not going to have enough mages. I mean, enough mechs. Is the Soot Spearer really doing me any good? I think he might. He's a 3/3, so he can trade with one of the 3/3s. That's not bad. Mad Scientist gets me a secret, which is pretty good, because I can put in Mirror Entity. He plays... The guys that he plays from his hand are fairly large. He doesn't have, like, any small, crappy minions, I don't think. So that's not bad. We probably... Do we want the Frost Novas? I like the idea of the Frost Novas. Duplicates the... Yeah, this isn't like the other deck. He's going to be attacking me all the time, so duplicates should be good. There are a lot of things that are good. That's the problem. Water Elemental would fight those 3/3 guys pretty well, so I should really fit it in. Is it more important than that? Do I need the Polymorphs? You know what? I think the Polymorph's a low priority. I think the Water Elemental is going to fight a lot more 3/3s than the Polymorph will. I hopefully have enough just like crazy damage stuff and things to take out those other guys. So we're going to need Alexstrasza. I mean, I could probably do some kind of crazy strategy involving, like, Kel'Thuzad, too, but I think that's going to be getting a little bit off course. I think it's going to require a lot of changes and stuff, not necessarily what I need. If I have all this stalling, Ysera could actually help me get through, but I've got to live that long. And already, what am I cutting for Alexstrasza? Cutting something for Alexstrasza, for sure. Got the 2 Flame Strikes. I mean... Take out the Cones of Cold. Not necessarily helping that much. The Cone of Cold doesn't help me with that like last turn push thing, so I can replace those. Look, I want Alexstrasza. Thermoplug. My own Moltens I'm very fond of. I don't think that's what I need for this. I mean, I could use Deathwing to blow up all this stuff, right? Then Ragnaros is gonna hit Deathwing and me each for 4. I mean, for 8, knock Deathwing down to 4. Then I hit him back for 12. I don't know if that's really losing my hand. It's not gonna be worth it. It's not gonna be a winning strategy for actually killing him. God damn it, do I need the Flame Strikes? Is kind of the question. Am I gonna have sufficient stuff for blowing up the minions? Do I want the Mirror Images for some stall? They also work with Antonidas, so that would be good. In that sense, are they the best, though, for dealing with all the 3/3s and junk I have to fight on the way there? The Duplicate's the best thing. Are the Mad Scientists... The Mad Scientists help me get through my deck and get the important stuff faster, so they're pretty good. Plus, Mad Scientist plus a shot will kill a 3/3, so that's not horrible. The Arcane Missiles are really for saving for our Antonidas, mostly. I mean, they might help with the other stuff, but probably not that much. Soot Spewer, like increasing the burn damage on a lot of these things won't matter that much. I don't even have Fireball in here. Ugh. Fireball would be good because it's both a kill card and it can get rid of those 4/6 guys or 7/6 guys depending on what they roll. Don't think that the Soot Spewer is going to make the... Well, it's 3 mana and he counters one of those guys, but... Yeah. Mage decks are... Like, there's so much stuff you want to put into a mage deck. Using Sorcerer's Apprentices can take out a guy, can take out a 3/3 guy, and I could try and save one in my hand for the kill. Because you go Antonidas, whatever. I've got an ice. He triggers my ice block at that point. If he triggers my ice block, is he going to kill the Archmage? I don't know. But the idea is to get some fireball spells. It's going to be a mess. I don't know how I can pull it off. I think I might keep the Flame Strikes. Honestly, double Flame Strike would kill off all his guys. I might actually be in a situation where I have to kill off all his guys. I don't know. If that's the case, then I want the Soot Spewers back, don't I? Oh, and I've only got one Water Elemental. Nice. This is so messed up. Wow. Are the sheep really a good idea? I feel like the sheep are helping me a lot early on the early game. They can get duplicated. They can take out a lot of 3/3s potentially. Frostbolts and flame cannons seem pretty relevant for taking out those 3/3 idiots. The arcane missiles can help with that because I can, of course, finish things with my mage ability. But should I actually pull those out for the... I don't think the mirror images are relevant enough. I think I'm going to go with this and fail horribly. That's the plan. I don't have the Frost Nova in here, so I'm really just counting on the Ice Block, which is not great. I think I actually want the Frost Nova as part of my, like, kill combos. Like, I need that, because if I go Antonidas, Frost Nova, that gets me one Fireball, stops all the attacks for one turn, and hopefully I have a couple of minions out and maybe he doesn't hit Antonidas with his Ragnarosage. The Flaming Sausage. This is a pain. Having at least one Frost Nova would be pretty important. It does give me more stalling turns, but that's more time to draw cards too, actually. Just how much can I clog my deck with this junk? That's not... That's just for that last phase, because I still gotta get to that last phase. Maybe the Flame Strike's not as relevant. I mean, a chance of me Flame Striking away all those guys is pretty poor. I've got a lot of other things to try and deal with his regular guys. Can I take out both Flame Strikes and just put in crappy Frost Novas? Just swap one for one and let's just go fail now. Wasted enough of your time. Try a couple times and then see what to do after that. Did it not save? Oh no, that's right. I was gonna make a new deck and then I just went and changed my mage deck that gets that a lot in these heroes because I don't have like a serious mage deck that I care about. Or if I did, maybe I would rename it something that made more sense. Torrenting Velistras. Kidnapping nice dragons.
Jaina versus
How am I gonna do this?
Executus! None may challenge the living flame.
You asked for it.
Don't need starting hand ice block, that's for damn sure. I think I've got a lot of things I don't need in my starting hand. That's not bad.
My magic.
Hunt them down.
Unstable Portal's pretty good. Problem is, he coins out a 3/3. That's not a good start.
For the Major
Do I Unstable Portal or Mad Scientist? I think Unstable Portal's pretty awesome. Except when it sucks. This is actually a surprisingly good choice for the situation at hand. Not going to complain about that one. Should be good for later. So I could play her in Bolt 1, but no, we're going to play the Mad Scientist and Bubble Boy. The boy in his bubble. What do I get? Ice Block, of course. It's actually okay. It doesn't bother me particularly right now. Now, the problem is I need 2 mana to kill this guy. Which means not playing a Water Elemental. So really Frostbolt one of these guys to cut their numbers.
Remember, kill to us.
So, that's slowing my death somewhat. You are spending a Fireball to kill a 3/3, that's fine. That Fireball cost you a 3/3. That was a fantastic round. Could Arcane Intellect, but then unlikely to kill this guy. The Arcane Missiles. I think I'll probably just play the Sludge Belcher. That's a good use of 5 mana. So we're going to try and reduce him to 1, if possible. See how things are going. Although reducing him to 1 is bad because of all the giants. So I gotta be ready when I do that. I want to Frostbolt one of these, just one of those guys. Kind of weak sauce. If I play the Apprentice, then I can Arcane Intellect for 2 mana. I'll have her out. This will eat the 1 attack anyway. I think I'm gonna do that. I want to get some cards and see what happens. Okay, we gotta save her in my hand for later. Mirror Entity could be good. I mean, he could bait it with a Flame Imp, but he's got his other stuff other than the Flame Imp is pretty strong and worth stealing. So I think we're gonna play the Mirror Entity, and we're gonna hit for 1. Do I Arcane Missiles now while I know it's free? Because she might die. And then it would not be free. No, we're going to save it. It's not like he's putting a ton of pressure on me this second. Ah, good. Except I don't get his battle cry, do I? Oh, yeah, I do. I get whatever he got for the battle cry. Awesome. I mean, he rolled poorly, but I'm glad that it works that way, so I don't just get him as a 3/6. Alexstrasza! Do 60 damage to Ragnaros. It's freaking crazy. Okay, could Frostbolt him, delay him somewhat while I do other stuff. I think what I'm going to do, first I'm going to kill this guy. Get rid of those hit points. I think I am going to Arcane Missile, see how it spreads out, and then decide what to do. Okay. So I can Frostbolt and finish him, and I can still play this. And I need to start burning him down. Killing this guy would probably be good, but I don't want to trade her for him.
For the Major Domo.
I guess that would have stopped him from killing this. So, right. Duplicate. Duplicate. Well, I think I do want to play the duplicate. Getting this guy duplicated would be good. Getting her duplicated, not so good. So I'm thinking I might actually just trade her offensively here. And yeah, let's do the offense thing. I will shoot that. Why not? I'm pretty sure I'm going to end up shooting it at some point. Ugh. That is large. You're hitting me directly. Flame Strike. I'm glad I kept that. That's going to work out okay. Worth. This is... He's got a handful of stuff he can't cast until he gets lower. But... Where's him? Oh my god, if he casts a spell, it's going to do 4 damage for free. That's a wasted card in my hand. Not helping. Man, I could nuke his health down with Alexstrasza, but it's going to be like a check my butt can't cash. I'm just going to get owned if I do that. So, yeah. Going to work on these guys in the meantime. Do not like... I don't like this having to play for, like, not playing to win exactly the same. I gotta play for, to, like, get my combo, and even then I don't know how, like, my combo is a little bit, like, wishy-washy. It's not like a, here I go, I win combo. It's kinda meh. So I have an ice block, and I've got an ice block in my hand. That means I'm gonna be wasting an ice block on, like, this phase of the game, which is pretty poor. I don't have another Flame Strike coming either. How am I going to do this? Leaving these guys alive is so bad. Like, so bad. I'm going to kill him. Can't do more crazy spell stuff, because I can kill that and still have my guy around. What am I going to do, though? I'm supposed to save one of her for, like, winning, but how am I going to friggin' win? I don't know. So he's going to go ahead and kill my guy then, I guess? He's going to lava shock my guy. Lose his. There's my duplicate. He did hit me with the wrong amount of stuff, so I can Alexstrasza myself. Oh no, that for Alexstrasza it doesn't matter actually. Damn it. There's Annie. I'm gonna keep him alive though. I don't have a duplicate for him. Do I have to waste another ice block on these guys? That's not gonna bode well for my chances of victory either. Like, I don't know how to make this work. Clearly needed to keep them down better. Come up with a strategy for continuously killing these idiots. And efficiently, and I don't know what that would be. Oh man. This is a ridiculous heroic. How do I even play against this? I mean, he's got me dead. If I Alexstrasza, that's going to be 15. He's got 15 right there. Like, I'm still dead. Because I can't kill any of them at the same time. If I waste the ice block, then I'm pretty sure I'm dead later, but I don't have a choice right now.
Someday I'll be just like you!
I can't even cast both water elementals if I do this. To waste an arcane missile? Again, how am I gonna win later if I do that now? It's not gonna work. I have no damn idea. Yeah, what can I even do? I work myself into a corner where I can't do anything. I have to hope this hits him, basically, otherwise I'm dead. What the hell do I do? Didn't die. Hooray! Yeah, there is nothing I can do. I've got to come up with some way to handle the first phase and have like a ridiculous, like instant deathy sort of combo for the second phase. Maybe I can do something with a priest deck? I don't know. We're just going to have to find out next time.
Show some love to the like button.